I'm a Manderville man, ooh, doing what only a Manderville can. From the peaks of Curvis, the Fana land, ooh, Manderville man, woo, a Manderville man.
You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once.
Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. If I might just have a moment of...
Ah, yes, that two-gill sensationalist rag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled Phantom Thief and his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. The brass blades of the Gerbera, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last.
If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous?
Huh? Consulting Inspector Briardion, your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trade.
My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious gil.
Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances.
Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around?
Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi, and it is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed, Vanez, would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father, Morgant. Yalto Nolto and his wife Sainana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear.
This taste is for the minds. No, still awful.
Needless to say, we cannot rule out Guguremu himself. Finally, we have Luanhart, a steward of Guguremu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. We will begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at... once?
Still a miss.
Hildibrand Manderville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a malm away.
The pleasure is all mine, contriving Inspector Briardion. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Yet to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can.
He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he?
Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life, is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case.
Me? Assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? to speak with you, but not here. I will be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time.
Thank the gods! Please, free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive!
Well then.
We just arrived in Costa del Sol. Ah! Come to think of it,
I see. Goodbye.
Stand back, friend. This man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from the Manderville men of ages past to reveal our foe.
I can think of few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you?
Oh,
Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word.
capital! This is why you're my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold as I ensnare prey with a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Good morning, Master Googly Goo, and a fine morning it must be, for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella. Yeah!
What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter, you... Just who in the seven hells are you anyway? Gods? Gods!
Now hold your chocobos, Kikuramu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the Phantom Thief, have you? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude. Aye, Venice?
The Phantom Thief? Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed, to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me, after all.
He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete, fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious.
He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you.
That's me, Venice! Ever calm in the face of danger. Truly his father's son.
A worthy heir to the Brugere Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Vanus, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day.
Oh, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed.
The time-honored Manderville art of Parley? We'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoken up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural.
Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Whoops! I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yaltonolto and Lewenhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the very start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend.
I've not seen your faces around here. With the East Aldenard Trading Company, are you?
Why, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Sanana here is no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in her years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are me manners? Yaltonolto of the Brigade Consortium, and this is me wife Sainana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. Aye, I dare say, this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all the manner of felled beasts and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by the Mandragoras. Nasty buggers, a lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad of... Ye have heard of the Mandragoras, haven't ye?
Oh, but of course! I once spent a year honing body and mind with the Fist of Ralga. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred Mantra-Whatsits a day.
And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras, yes? Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time?
A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why? They struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, milady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago.
Settle down, Sainana. Forgive me, wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for a figure. And with that, I'd best go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads.
Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have a last laugh. Where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Briardion will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses.
Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Leonard spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Briardion will be back before long. Come, Nashu. This is no time to delay.
What if?
Ye gods! A bomb!
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see? And those coconuts were looking awfully lonely.
Nashu!
Well,
Briardion! Not good.
confounding Inspector Briardion. Explode a fiery demise. Got it.
Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Shit!
But...
Get out of here, and be quick about it!
Very well.
Yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed. Bloody hells! Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm.
I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long.
If you insist, Inspector.
Through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yolto-Nolto, and Leeuwenhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... Are the 2 of you listening?
Of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector.
You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there is no need. Wait here, and I shall build us a fire.
Aha! Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitesimal.
Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone on my person.
There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch.
Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for posterity. Whee! It's flying!
What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Gomenasai.
Could this be another challenge from the fiend?
Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards, see? Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman.
Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the Lapis Maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt.
The final page.
Confounding Inspector Briardion will meet a fiery demise. You saw through the fiend's ruse. But how?
Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt?
A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Hildibrand Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life?
I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive.
Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm.
Vigilance! Yes, vigilance is the order of the day!
What in the name of the gods? Val's teeth! Those vegetables cost a fortune! And they're ruined! Ruined! Agents of inquiry? More like agents of injury and incompetence! You want to replace the supplies and you destroy before the banquet begins? Or I will see the entire lot of you rot in jail!
I see.
Don't worry.
Oh! Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say,
I, yes, I, shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to the rightful owner.
let us away.
Go, Clive. Give the Mandragora what for. Oh.
We have a case. What?
Ah!
No. Mayhap?
Aha!
You can run, but you cannot.
If you thought you could outsprint this Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest.
Done in by a snipper. A fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ha! Playing the fool will avail you naught. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones.
Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella, I must find her at once. My head.
It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Leeuwenhart.
I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me.
Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him.
There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present.
An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Leonard back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety.
I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You seethe with anger those that took from you what was yours. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. The game is afoot, inspectors.
Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball?
Oh, Lowen.
It is I, Hildibrand.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. The gods smile on me indeed. I do not care.
No!
Insane!
I, as well, must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends.
Brian!
What?
Me?
You fucking moron.
Jolly good show.
Ah, you idiot.
Very well.
Servants, Gar? But why? But the ceremony? Lewin. Very well. Apologies.
Curses! How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about?
Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Brigare Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company.
We trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation.
Lappy's maiden! If even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vanis is the luckiest bastard in the realm.
Yolto Noto, sign honor, honored guests. It's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vanis, future chair of the Brigare Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gaguramu of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing of for ages to come.
Damn you, Hildibrand Manderville. You had one job.
She's beautiful.
Were the rabble expecting otherwise? She is my bride, after all. Milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray, give your hand unto me.
My sun and stars! Yes, yes! 1,000 times yes! I am yours and shall be forevermore.
What have you done with my bride? You cross-dressing deviant!
Not quite what I'd intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes.
Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vanis. Or shall I call you by another name? The Thief of Many Faces. You!
Me? The thief? Are you mad?
It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Googly Boo, and her steward, Leeuwenhard. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vanis, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride-to-be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces.
Anyone else with half the wits about them?
Oh! Somebody, please help!
Dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Gods, arrest that pervert at once! Lock him up in jail and throw away the key! Arabella? Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about.
A glove on his right hand. Could it be?
The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine.
That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him!
You came all this way for me? You love me. You really, really love me.
The attention is most flattering, but I've taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, me ladies, till we meet again. Damn!
Wait, no!
I hear that the real Vannis was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry.
For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vannis and his father were furious, of course. Now our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson.
For the love of the gods, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue, yet, in the end, he only took her neck piece.
Now that you mention it, Master Gugurango told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess, it is one of the most treasured pieces from the Regare collection, known by many as Azima's Virtue.
The Maiden's Virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines.
Inspector, it says, Major Luck.
The fiend plays us for fools! Give that to me at once. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again.
Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer.
Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine.
Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. To the victor goes a priceless treasure, while the smile of the champion holds secrets untold. Are 8 legs better than 2? Can a Manderville man triumph over terrors and win the day?
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and a figurative one at the same time. Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time.
Hildibrand, brand, brand. Hildibrand, brand, brand. Inspector Hildibrand.
In life you get just one chance. cracked the case, checked the fiend's right hand, and though I'm such a fool and bumbling too, I don't dare let myself screw this up on the bright sunny summer beach. There's a case just within arm's reach. I've done all that I can, so now's the time for me to investigate this crime. From now until the end of our days, I want to fight fiendish crime. The other people out there could never ever solve this mystery. You know it's meant to be, 'cause I'm an inspector. Hildibrand, brand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Take by the thing using his wits and my genius, I'd be left in the dark without the help of my comrades. So please stay with me, I need you guys by my side. Going to solve this case using all my smarts. I want to feel rush of solving these crimes. However, phantom thieves, they decree to steal brand new treasures. Now it's up to me to bring us free to an end.
Hildibrand, brand. Hildibrand, brand. Inspector Hildibrand. We love you, Inspector Hildibrand.